In this video, we're going to talk about SQL or SQL, what it is, how it works, and why it's important. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It's a programming language used to manage and manipulate relational databases. Think of a database like a giant filing cabinet. It's where you store and organize all of your data, and SQL is the language you use to search through that filing cabinet and find the information you need. SQL works by using commands to interact with the database. You can think of these commands like questions you're asking the database. For example, if you want to know how many customers you have, you ask the database using SQL with this. And SQL will give you the answer. Let's get some real-world examples in there. Let's say that you're working at a retail company and you want to know which products are selling the most. You could use SQL to query the database and find out which products have the highest sales numbers. This information can then be used to make decisions about which products to stock more of, which to discount, and so on. Another example is in the healthcare industry. Let's say you're working at a hospital and you want to know how many patients have a certain medical condition. You can use SQL to search through the patient records and find out how many people have been diagnosed with that condition. This information can then be used to track the prevalence of the condition and to plan for future treatments and resources. SQL is important because it's a really powerful tool for managing and manipulating data. It allows a developer to easily search through large amounts of information, extracts the data that they need, and use it to make informed decisions. Whether you're working in retail, healthcare, finance, or any industry that deals with data, SQL is an essential skill to have. So there you have it, an easy explanation of what SQL is and why it's important. As an IT recruiter, it's important to understand the basics of what SQL is so you can identify candidates with the necessary skills and experience.